Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel and back to the first video of 2022. Today I'm going to be talking through with you my top 10 purchases of 2021. These are things that I just feel will not go out of style. They are things that I wore throughout the year and I will be taking into this new year with me, and I just feel like they are my favorite purchases and I got the most wear out of all of these items. Some of them are luxury buys and some of them are high street. Some of them were gifts for my 30th birthday. So it's a huge range of things. There's a few jewelry pieces in here as well. But the first one that I'm going to start off with is my Louis Vuitton bag. Now I have done an unboxing of this on my channel. I got this as a gift from Adam for my 30th birthday. It is a bucket style bag. It does come in other colorways, so you can change the leather hardware. I think they do a light tan or a dark tanned color. It is a bucket bag, but I love that you can wear it, so you can unclip the poppers here and then you can also wear it as a crossbody bag. Now I got it for that reason, because with kids obviously having your hands free is so important, but I actually don't wear it as a crossbody as much because it's quite long on me. Being only 5 foot, it hangs like past my hip. I think I need to look into, I think you can get strap shorteners where it just hinges it up a few inches, so I need to look into that, but I haven't yet. But overall, the majority of the time that I wear this, I just wear this on my shoulder, and because it's black and brown, it goes with so many of my outfits. It carries so much. It's such a good size, and I just really have got my wear out of this. I know it's a luxury purchase, and you know, I just think if you're saving up for a luxury designer bag, think of some, me personally, I would rather go for one that I would wear all the time rather than one that I would just wear at the odd time. I think getting your cost per wear is so important, and I've definitely got my cost per wear out of this, and it is in such good condition still, considering I don't put it back in its dust bag or anything like that, and even the bottom, like, gets obviously placed on the floor, but it's in really good condition still, so it wears really well. On the inside, I love as well that it's not just a pure bucket bag. It has this kind of zip compartment in the middle, which allows me to like just put keys and loose change in there, or my purse and things, so I know where things are inside there. So these are not in any particular order, like my favorite is not at the top and my least favorite is not at the bottom. I'm just going through them as I wrote them down this morning. So next up is another item that I got for my 30th birthday, but it's from a brand that I absolutely adore. Their prices are high, that's why I personally would only get things like as a one-off or to really treat myself, but to get them as a gift for someone else, like if you could all chip in as friends, like the pieces are so beautiful and lovely. So I don't know if I mentioned, but this is another item that I got for my 30th birthday, and it's the Vita Grace cardigan. It's the bow cardigan, so it's cream and black. I don't think this is in stock anymore. I will link to everything that I talk about in the description box below. If I can't find the exact item, I will link to something very similar for you. But this is kind of like a mid-length cardigan. It's really thick. I love the cream and the black together. It's so versatile. I wore this, my Neonay bag, on my birthday, sandals, and the jeans that I'm going to mention in this video as well. But it's just such a beautiful cardigan. I've worn it a few times. I've worn it maybe more than 5 times. I've not yet washed it. I'm scared to wash it. I probably will take this to the dry cleaners, but considering it's cream, it's looking pretty good. The little black bows are so cute on it as well. One has come out here, but I've actually got it in the pocket, so you literally just thread it through, so it's not that big of a problem. But I just love it. It's so cute, and I love the buttons. I think the cardigan was around 80 to 95 pounds, so it is pricey compared to like your high street retailers, but it is such a special piece, and obviously it was for my 30th birthday, and it's one of them pieces I will probably keep forever. Next we have an item that was purchased for Christmas last year, so I guess well, I got it at the end of last year and I've worn it throughout 2021, so it can be included in this video. So it's my Dior belt. When Adam was considering getting me this, he was like, I don't see you wear belts that often, and it kind of made me think, will I get my wear out of this? But I have worn this so much. It is the only item in my whole wardrobe that I put away carefully. So as soon as I come home, I put it in the dust bag and then put it into my wardrobe. Purely because me being so short, it comes up to a lot of like countertop levels. So like it scratches easily. So looking at it now, it's in quite good condition. It has like a tiny mark here, but stuff like that you can get polished off. But because of the colors, black and gold, it goes with so much of my wardrobe, and it's just got the Christian Dior on the inside, but it is just a piece that elevates any outfit. So I love wearing this all throughout summer, pairing it with dresses, denim shorts, wore it all through winter. I've just got so much wear out of this, and it's a real, like when you wear it with any outfit, it just makes you feel really luxurious. I can't explain what, like, I think if you're looking to invest in a designer piece, invest in a good belt. These ones and the Celine ones are my absolute favourite. I have my eye on a few of the Celine Triumph products, the bag and the belt. I just think they're so classic and they will never ever go out of style or fashion, and you could just wear them forever. And I always look for pieces like that rather than things that are on trend. Next up, we have an item that I was really lusting after for quite a long time for myself, and I also wanted Pollyanna to get a pair, but it was a pair of riding boots, and I really struggled to find a high street version. I could find lots of designer ones. The Tote Me, I'm not sure how you say it. The Tote Me riding boots were on my wish list. They are so beautiful and structured perfectly, but I couldn't find a pair of high street ones until I collaborated with Ravel in the summer and then at the end of last year. But obviously I got to pick the items when I collaborated with them, so it by no means has influenced them featuring in this video. I have just got so much wear out of these. So these are their kind of take on the riding boot, and they're the closest thing on the high street that I have found. Now I have worn these so much. They're really comfortable. The buckle details are a nice little touch to them. They do zip at the sides, so they're nice and easy to get into. They are quite wide on the top. I think I would have preferred something a little bit more tighter, but you can adjust the buckle here as well. But overall, these have been amazing. I've worn these so much. I will insert some photos of me wearing them, but they were just a real good find. And if you keep an eye, the price point wise, these were around 100, but if you keep an eye, they do have sales sometimes. But personally, investing in a pair of boots like this, they take you through to autumn, winter, perfect with dresses and perfect with jeans and just an all black outfit. They really elevate an all black outfit. I love them. So yeah, I've got so much wear out of these ones. And another pair from the same brand. So it just shows you the fact that I work with these brands, but also and then featuring them in my favorite items. I think it just proves that I really do work with brands that I really genuinely love, and the products that I choose are products that I am not just choosing for the sake of it, if that makes sense. So these were the first pair. They're a bit dusty because these are more of a summer shoe, but these cowboy riding boots, and cowboy boots were another thing. Knowing that we were going to Ibiza and we were getting married in Ibiza, I have been after some cowboy boots for ages. I got my hands on a vintage brown pair, but I haven't worn them as much, I think because of the colour. So I was after a black and a white pair. I managed to get myself these before I went to Ibiza, and I wore these with like little sequin dresses and little mini dresses, shorts, and they went with everything. I cannot tell you how much cowboy boots go with everything, and I think they're just a good piece to have in your wardrobe, whether it's for fancy dress, whether it's because you enjoy wearing them for holidays, or some people I guess would only probably wear them on holiday, like maybe in Ibiza, but I would wear these at home. I absolutely love them, but these they look vintage. That's what I loved about them. The price point of these were over 100 as well, but so beautiful. They've got this kind of detailing, again, excuse the dust, detailing stitch on there, and I love the heel height, and I love that it was a black heel. Sometimes you can get them with a brown heel, but then you have to, I struggle to style them then when it's black and brown together. But yeah, like all the detailing on the side, and these are like the type of shoe that they'll get really worn, but as they age they'll just get better and better. Next up is more of a staple item, but it's a new item to my wardrobe this year. I have a few leather jackets. Most are high street from Misguided that are like quite a few years old now. So again, it shows you that high street is not just fast fashion, it can last you years. This one as well is a high street one. This is from River Island. This was part of a collaboration that I'd done with them at the end of the year, but it has gone up to my favourite leather jacket in my wardrobe, and I'll probably pass on my other ones now because this is just, I found the perfect one kind of thing. It's a biker style leather jacket, and I sized up to a 12, but they have these all year round. It's got silver detailing. I think that's the only thing when it comes to leather jackets, is that I would like to have one with gold detail and one with silver, because like I mentioned, my hardware on my belt and my bags are gold. So when it comes to styling, I always look at detailing like that. So when I wear this, I probably wouldn't wear my Dior belt, for example. So it's always good to have two options, but I really love it. It's got like the contrasting stitched sleeves on this, and I love that it's got these kind of detailing there. It's a real nice heavy wear jacket for the high street, and it's real leather, and I've worn this so much. I think a leather jacket as well for evenings out in the winter. I hate to wear like a big coat if we're going out, if I'm going out with the girls maybe, or you know, going out for a nice dinner. Sometimes I'll just want to wear like a real casual coat, so it'll either be a blazer or a leather jacket. I just feel like everybody needs a good biker jacket in their wardrobe, and investing in a real leather one just means it will last you through the years. Next up is a piece of jewelry. These are some earrings from Monica Vianada. These were also a collaboration, but they are just my favorite. I love their pieces. Their pearl pieces are my absolute favorite, and these little drop earrings were my favorite little piece of jewelry of 2021. Like, they're just so detailed. Oh, it's focusing on my face, not on them. They're just so detailed and so beautiful. They're really lightweight as well, so when they're in your ear, they don't pull your ear down. They're just so beautiful, and I had my eye on these for ages. I was so happy to have been sent them, and the packaging is beautiful. They come in like a little velvet pouch as well, and I just always keep them in there so they don't go discolored or anything like that. But yeah, they're still available, so I will link to them as well. Next, I have a pair that I don't physically have with me because they are a summer item which has been packed away, but they are the pearl sandals. Now, if you follow me over on Instagram, you would have seen these a lot. Whenever we went to Ibiza twice last year, and both times the only pair of sandal that I took with me were these. They are so versatile. They go with everything. I got them from Studio by Charlotte, and they are my absolute favorite. I packed them away really carefully because I want to wear them again this summer, and they are a piece that, again, won't go out of style, but they're just a true, like, elegant piece of footwear, and I really love them. So comfortable as well. A lot of people would say, like, how do you walk in them? But honestly, so comfortable. And if there was one thing that I would have really recommended you buying last summer, it would have been those sandals. And then we have a pair of denim jeans, which I am wearing today to show you, but they're the Zara Trumpet jeans, and I brought these, and I brought a pair of Levi's, and I kept the Levi's thinking that I would wear them more, but I haven't. I have wore these Zara jeans to death. They are the most perfect fit ever, and the trumpet style of jean from Zara I will be getting in lots of different colours because they're a really good length on me. You can roll them up, but I like to have them rolled down. They have a raw hem at the bottom, and they just sit beautifully. Like, they just sit just above my belly button, and just really comfortable, but they look like a Levi jean, and they were only £20. And lastly, we have a pair of sunglasses which I wanted again for so long. They were sold out on most places throughout summer, but Smart Buy Sunglasses sent me them at the end of summer, so it was like closer into winter. But they are the Gucci, I don't actually know the name of them, but I saw them on my Pinterest board so much. So they come in this kind of blue velvet case, but yeah, sorry, I don't know the name of them, but I will link to them below on Smart Buy Sunglasses. How nice are they? These were on my Pinterest board so much. They are heavy on my ears though. They're really heavy on my ears, so I wore them for a little bit during the sunny days like today, but I cannot wait to get these on holiday. But yeah, they're really, just bear that in mind. I think a lot of my sunglasses are quite light and these are quite heavy, and also, yeah, just to hear where it sits on your ears, it's quite yeah, it's noticeable, like you can feel it, but I would wear them through the pain just because they look so good. I loved these, yeah, so they were my favourite sunglass purchase of 2021, definitely. And again, they just won't go, well, the shape might go out of style, but I will wear these for years to come. Like my Celine ones I've had for like 5 years, and like I just wear them to death, and I know that these will be the same. So there you have it. They are my top 10 items of 2021. I'd love to know what your favourite is, and maybe what yours was as well. Try and inspire some purchases. But thank you so much for watching, and if you're not already a subscriber, please do subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!